All eyes on this tropical area in the Caribbean right now. It's expected to pick up steam as it gets into the warm waters of the Gulf, and there could be an impact right here on Florida. Thanks for joining us today. I'm John Brown.
And I'm Marlisa Goldsmith. The latest models just came out. Let's get over to Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Brooks Garner. Brooks, walk us through these models.
Sure. Well, we've got an 80% chance of this developing into a tropical system, which is a very likely possibility as we head into the middle of next week. The model is taking this generally north out of the Caribbean Sea into the Gulf and then toward either the Panhandle or right here into Central Florida. The latest with our computer models, using our spaghetti models, forecast we could have impacts as close as the Tampa Bay region for a direct track of a potential tropical storm, or maybe as far west as the Apalachicola, Pensacola region in what could be a minimal hurricane. Either way, we're on what's called the dirty side of the storm, which means we'll have heavy rain, the potential of isolated tornadoes, maybe even some flooding and gusty winds. I'm going to walk you through the models now. This is our Fox model, exclusive to Fox 35. Out of all the computer models, you can only see this one here. And it does a great job forecasting the future, and especially with tropical systems. Its landfall forecast of what would be a tropical storm would be sometime Wednesday, midday, early afternoon around the Big Bend, bringing with it big downpours to Orlando, essentially, though, the hardest hit areas in the Tampa Bay region. Here's the latest European model. This is the very venerable model out of Europe that does a great job with hurricane forecasting. It's forecast the development of a tropical storm as early as Monday and then races it toward, once again, the Big Bend Tuesday evening, bringing with it gusts to the Central Florida region, especially Tampa Bay, and it finally makes a landfall somewhere near Cedar Key or Horseshoe Beach on Wednesday before bringing heavy rains and heavy winds up to coastal Georgia. Finally, we go to the GFS model. The GFS model is a little bit of a farther west solution, but a stronger one because it carries it over more water with more time. This would actually impact places like Panama City Beach as a Category 1 hurricane. So make sure, as we get into this weekend, that you update your hurricane kit. That's the #1 thing. Always have your batteries, prescriptions, food, water, and of course pet foods. And watch Fox 35 for hourly updates through the weekend and of course into next week.